I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. I'm simply just better than y'all.
That's a lot of damage. How about a little more?
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and Season 20 has been pretty exciting. The meta has gone in a brand new way that we've never seen before. And with all those changes, the question is, are some legends too overpowered? Are some underpowered? And what does that mean for the future legends? Because there's a rumor going around that Lifeline Reborn is no longer happening, and a couple of other leaks, and we're gonna squash that as well today and go over everything you guys need to know. We're also gonna go ahead and give out some of the anniversary heirloom shards. All you guys have to do is like, comment, subscribe, and a winner will be announced tomorrow. But without further ado, let's jump in with what you guys need to know. So as most of you are aware, Season 20 had the biggest shakeup of the meta of probably any season in Apex Legends history. I know everyone thinks like Season 14 when the weapon meta and the ammo got changed was pretty big, but this is like a whole other ball game, and people are still trying to figure out exactly what will work and what doesn't work. For instance, Imperial Hal went on record on stream saying he thinks Val is OP. You literally cannot die. There's no charge rifle or like any gun that can beam you out of the air. It's so good. Valk Ultimate is insane. You get the freest position with it. And he's not wrong. The Valk is very, very good, but Valk is not alone in this. You have Zilbrad making videos on the fact that Caustic and Bangalore being able to get HP regen in their own smoke is incredibly OP, and he's not wrong about that either. Somehow, amazingly, the devs have even made Mirage one of the most meta legends in the game, as now he has a perk where you can go ahead and reduce your ultimate cooldown by 30 seconds so that you can refresh your ultimate 30 seconds every fight, which is just nuts. There are so many Mirages running around, and now you can also revive your knockdown teammate with 75 additional health, which makes him one of the best support legends in the game. Now, I'm not even gonna get started on Ashe. As you can see here in this gameplay with her level 3 ult, if you choose to get greedy with the snare, you can keep people trapped and locked in for an incredibly long time and pretty much squad wipe them. Ashe has been my main to use in rank. But the question is, with all this meta being changed, has it actually really impacted the game a lot? And I was pretty interested in this, so I wanted to see. So I took a look at the Season 19 pick rate for the general player base. Now, obviously, you got Conduit at the very, very top there because she was the new legend, but it seems pretty normal. Octane, Pathfinder, Wraith, Bangalore, Horizon, Bloodhound, Lifeline in the top. And at the near bottom, it's Newcastle, Crypto, Seer with Ballistic. And so then when I compared that to his pick rates in Season 20, I was actually a little surprised because it's almost identically the same. You don't have Conduit at the top anymore because she's not the top new legend, but you have Octane, Pathfinder, Bangalore, Wraith, Seer, Bloodhound, Lifeline, Horizon. Once again, even with all the changes, it doesn't seem like people have figured out what exactly works yet. Also, I will note that Seer is there at a 6.8%, but that's not because of his perks. I think most of you are aware his pick rate jumps because you get a free flatline reactive skin. Here's the iron sights on it right here. It looks pretty cool. But other than that, the bottom legends still are Crypto, Ballistic, Gibraltar, Newcastle. Catalyst has also fallen down there as well. But for the most part, legends have stayed the same. So the question is the meta actually that overpowered for these new legends, or has the general player base not figured out how to use them? And so I decided to go even further into this because you can actually look at the pick rates and see how Masters and Pred players are playing. And it is pretty interesting, and you can see how they're playing in ranked. And you can see Conduit, Horizon, Pathfinder. Octane somehow is still in the top 6 or 7. I don't know why people still pick him. I don't think he's a great ranked legend, but regardless, he's up there. There's a little bit of shakiness, but for the most part, even with Masters and Preds, they play pretty similar to the general player base. The only noticeable difference is Seer is actually once again at the bottom for Master and Pred players. I swear that legend cannot catch a break after they did a huge nerf on him. So it'll be interesting to see if Apex Legends with the most recent buffs and nerfs can continue to adjust and find a good spot for a lot of these legends, or if they even have much of an impact. The other big thing I've seen talked about is the fact, and this was actually put out on a tweet where I was talking about Lifeline Reborn the other day, where someone asked if Lifeline Reborn is actually still coming with the new perk tree, as with the release of perks and her pick rate increasing this season, I had heard rumors that that was not going to happen. And I want to say that's not true. Lifeline Reborn, as far as I'm aware, is still 100% accurately coming. Oz is right about the Season 22-23. I've actually heard it's Season 22. The last list of Lifeline's abilities are still there. Heals people in area of effect. However, the drone can be attached to someone. It will follow them. And the Shockbot 3000 is basically a reverse Horizon ult and shoots people away from her. And this is all absolutely fantastic. And we also still know that we have Alter coming in Season 21, which is the Wraith Void ability character that we still don't know that much about. But the thing is, there will always still be legend abilities that get changed and moved around. That's just the nature of a live service game. The perks will be adjusted based off of what their new abilities are, and I'm sure that Respawn has already got a plan for the Lifeline Reborn. I do want to say with these new legend changes, I am hopeful that we get some really cool weapon changes in the near future. Weapons are going to be the next big thing that they have to change in this game. We just got the Wingman actually changed very, very quickly at the start of this season, and I want to see more weapons added in throughout 2024. I'm talking the Fnatic, the Scorpion, all the other leaked weapons we've been seeing for so long. Along with that, Respawn has been knocking it out of the park with the new LTM. Straight Shot, it seems like a lot of people are really enjoying. It's a great mode in BR where you can just go ahead and get right into the fight. 3 Strikes was also a phenomenal mode. Really fun action, and it allows you to just play pubs as aggressively as you want, which is what the point of that mode is that so many people seem to have forgotten. We even have an upcoming The Hunt LTM, which looks great, which is coming for the Inner Beast Collection event. That mode also seems really cool where you hunt down your prey. And Hyperm has also found, speaking of perks and abilities, the copycat kit lines from an old Halloween event are coming back, and there's been new ones added, so apparently you can Pathfinder grapple with any legend, which I just think sounds amazing. These modes need to start coming in on a permanent basis. It would be great if we had a mixtape, but for Battle Royale, or at least maybe, I don't know, change pubs up and have these rotate in every now and then. We know that there's a free DM mode that was leaked in the game builds not too long ago, and it featured a Titanfall map. We know Titanfall stuff is coming in. Overall, there's a lot of really cool stuff that they're working on, but a great way to test legend buffs and nerfs would be to have new LTMs come out like this, that we can go ahead and developers can get some feedback from the player base on what we'd like to see changed. Let me know down below, what are your guys' thoughts on the meta currently found in Apex Legends? Do you think it's in a good place, or do you think there needs to be a couple more balance and adjustments made before it fits perfectly? Also, don't forget to check out this channel right here by my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends and other gameplay content. And until next time, Legends, keep slaying the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.